Let's get ready, say go. Let's go. Let's go. Like rainbows in the sky, let's fly away like a bird. You're free to see the boundless face of the earth. Let the wind blow you like a knife and glide away. Far beyond the clouds, you'll find another place. If the road ahead seems so cold and gray, when night never turns to day, don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Don't be afraid. You got the power to get through the darkest night. Chala. Zooming round and round in the sky like a coaster. Hold on tight, or you may find yourself trapped in a maze. When that happens, you may think you will never find your way. As the past, you may take seem all the same. If the road ahead should lead you so cold and gray, when night never turns to day, don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest night. Hey chala, no time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it is a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest nights. Chala.
It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It is time for Spaghett and Friends Toy Show, episode 311. Ho, ho, ho. It's going down. What's going on there, chat? It's your boy Smith, alongside the usual suspects. Friday night, we're out here and talk some toys. We'll look at some things that dropped at Gamescom this. When was Gamescom? Yesterday or the day before that? I don't remember.
I think it was
the day before, I think.
Yeah. So we'll check some stuff out on that and whatever other kind of shenanigans we get ourselves into here tonight. Anything good come in the mail, gentlemen? Any pickups? Anything new? Anything ordered? Pre-ordered?
No, not on my end. It's been a pretty quiet week.
Yeah, same. I don't think nothing really like overly exciting.
Yeah, I think I've now hit that like threshold where it's like, okay, there's loose items I need, but they're not anything that's really available right now. And like I said, a lot of the pin stuff I kind of got my hands on, and like I said, just getting lucky, getting a lot of things. Like I said, the Ms. Marvel shit is like, yeah, man, that's a nice little cherry piece. I really hope going forward though Hasbro just sticks with that body mode for their females, because it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
If I only had one beef with the Captain Marvel or Ms. Marvel, is the hair sculpt limits a lot of neck articulation. Like if that's the one like kind of legit beef I would say about the figure, like yeah, the hair complicates, or not even complicates, just kind of hinders neck movement to a degree. So, but other than that, you know, pinless joints. She's actually got double jointed elbows. Like I almost forget sometimes because I don't buy too many of the female Marvel Legends that they had some really shit ass arms. Until you go back and see Jubilees, which is crazy too. That the 270 3-pack, like the 275 3-pack, like they kept Jubilee with the old body, whereas like Psylocke and Storm, they got new bodies. But they gave Jubilee still had the old ass elbows. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand this logic on certain things. It's like, you have it there. Why stop at like 2 out of 3 and be like, nah, fuck Jubilee. She don't get new elbows. She's not worthy to have double jointed elbows or pinless joints. She's too basic, I guess. I don't know. What's going on, chat? Daniel, what's going on? What's it, guys? I'm curious if any one of you have watched Aliens Romulus, cause Jimmy saw it. I have not seen it.
I have seen it.
Okay, well, Matt's seen it. I heard good things about it. I'm not much into sci-fi horror, so like I haven't seen it. So like it's one of those things that I'm not outwardly looking to see it. Like if it comes on somewhere and if someone else was watching it, I'd probably see it. But I don't really care to watch it. Like I'm not that big. That genre's not that big on me. Like I'm not saying it's bad though. So
I feel you.
I did see a movie that was interesting that I wanted to see, and I jumped on a boat for it. Was this movie called The Bike Riders? And it's got Tom Hardy and that dude, I think his name is Austin Butler, the dude who played Elvis.
Yeah, okay.
And it's supposedly based on a true story or whatever, and it's about like this dude who starts his own bike gang, and for the most part, like it seemed kind of peaceful, but then like it just takes kind of like a dark turn towards the end, like people start dying, but it was an interesting movie though. A little anticlimactic though at the end, but it doesn't really it doesn't go into the history because, like I said, it's supposed to be some photographer was like following this bike gang around. So like there's actual photos he took, they show at the end of the film. So like these are real people. Like the events actually happened, to the, given movie, guidelines where they'll exaggerate or twist certain narratives. But it was an interesting movie. I just felt that the ending was kind of like, that's kind of lame. Like, don't really go into what happens because, like, spoiler alert, Tom Hardy's character, he's the leader of the bike gang, and he had a rule where it's like if you had a problem with something I said and you wanted to challenge me, for leadership, he's like, I'll give you that option. You can fight me, whatever the fuck. So this young kid who joined the gang is like, yo, I challenge you, and they meet up to fight, and the kid just fucking shoots him dead, right? And it's like, you
Yeah.
know, he's like, I'm leader now, and then the movie kind of ends there, where it's like the gang took a dark turn when this kid took over, and like the dude who played Elvis and shit, his character's like, yeah, he just left the gang, and he's just a regular dude, and I'm just like, it's a weird ending, but whatever. But it was still kind of decent movie though. Yeah, well, I heard
Like,
Borderlands wasn't doing so well, so it sucks. I think like casting on it is totally wrong.
Garbage.
And
I honestly feel that's like, okay, and I say this as somebody with just like very beginner level of knowledge to Borderlands, but I think literally that movie's biggest flaw is just the casting. It's completely wrong. Like, I think it's just every character is totally miscast. Had they casted that movie for the characters to be more like the way they are in the game, I think it would be a lot better received.
oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Like Kate Blanchett is too old. Like, she's just too old to be playing like Lilith, you know. And Kevin Hart was miscast. Just everybody in that movie just felt like miscast.
Hmm. Yeah,
Despite the fact that it was like an all-star cast, they were just all completely wrong.
yeah. So yeah, that movie ain't doing so well, but you know, it's one of those things. Like I said, it's the pendulum starting to swing the other way, where it's like, stop making movies you think people want, or content you think people want, and just give people what they ask for. So nowadays, people will just kind of tell you what they want, and it's like, hey, if you can make that, they'll they'll peacefully part ways with the money. I've said this before. I mean, we got examples of that, like, you know, recently. I don't know. Did we talk? I don't know if we talked. Well, it didn't happen till just now, but Acolyte didn't get renewed for a season 2. Shocker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you have two sides of an argument, where one side's argument is really not carrying much weight, because it's like, hey, listen, if your shit was good, then you'd get a season 2. But Disney's starting to see that, hey, we can't keep putting money behind things that don't have any return. Especially when you're catering to an audience that, hey, newsflash, you guys didn't go see. You didn't see it. Anyone that makes the argument of, you don't like certain content because X, Y, and Z, because strong woman or gay or whatever, ask them this question: did you see it? Did you see it? Because I watched it. We watched it here on Spaghett and Friends. We reviewed it every fucking week. Check the thumbnails, baby. But the ones that sit there and claim that it didn't succeed because we hate strong women, or we hate lead female characters, or whatever, I need the people to start asking those people who break that argument, did you see it? Did you see it? And if you did you recommend it to other friends of your ilk? Because it's your audience who didn't come out. Your side, and I can literally say your side did not show up and represent. Because we were here. The base itself watched the product and didn't like it. The other half were literal people who shilled because they want to get invited to Disney Lucas Studios, and I can actually prove that these people are fucking shields, because they've already gotten invited to Disney Lucas Studios and left with a bag of swag. So of course they're gonna sit there and tell you that this Acolyte show is fucking awesome and it's so groundbreaking, cutting edge. They're hoping to get invited back. But the general public was like, this show is trash.
It's honestly, it's just the it's like the pink hair army is just sitting there waiting for something to get triggered about. And this is just the latest example of something where, oh, like a show show that like the director was like, oh, I'm gonna make the gayest Star Wars ever, and I'm gonna make a show that's so gay, like it's gonna make Star Wars fans uncomfortable. I want to make Star Wars fans uncomfortable, and R2D2 is a lesbian. Like, bro, like the director, like she said all that shit, and this is what I mean. Like when you literally tell people you're gonna make a show that's gonna make Star Wars fans uncomfortable, and then they don't watch it. Why didn't people watch my show? Like, why the fuck do you think, you stupid
Well,
ugly
that goes back
bitch?
to the what's her name who did the Charlie's Angels remake, and she sat there and
Exactly.
said this shit ain't for men. This shit ain't for men. And then when nobody went to go see it, they said, well, the reason it failed is because men didn't encourage their women to go see it. I didn't know I had to tell a woman to go see a movie. In fact, why did you need me to tell you anything when this shit wasn't for me in the first place? And yet
It's
again,
it's like
they
a
told people that it wasn't for them, and then the people that it was for didn't go either. Didn't go
exactly.
either. So again, it's that
It's
thing
like
of, oh, go ahead, man.
when it's exactly like you're saying. It's like you tell people something's not for them, and then they don't support it. Why didn't people support it? Like, well, what do you think?
Yeah, but I keep saying, like, we need to stop asking that question and start asking, why didn't you go? Why didn't you go?
Hmm.
But stop asking why I didn't go. I'm gonna ask why didn't you go when this shit was 100% catered to you. Whether you be female, whether you be gay or bi or whatever, you trans, whatever, this shit was catered to you. Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? I'm tired of people sitting there telling us that it's our fault that we didn't show up when you told us not to, and no one asked the question of, well, why didn't they'll sit there and give you demographics of 60% of the audience that showed up were male and 60% and 20% were only female. Okay, but where's the percentage of these gay people? Where's the percentages of niggas in a wheelchair? Where's the percentages of the furries? All this shit that they're catering to these people, where's that percentage of them showing up? Newsflash, they didn't. That's why this shit ain't getting a season 2. Newsflash, that's why no one paid to see Charlie's Angels. Newsflash, that's why no one paid to see Ghostbusters 2016 and Madam Web and all that other nonsense. But the people that they catered it to, they didn't go either. And the excuse is they need us to tell them to go. Imagine that. Imagine someone telling you when all they've been telling us for this point is they have their own agency, but yet they need me to tell them to go see these movies. I need to broaden their horizons and go, you know what? You need to see more women. You need to see films with strong women. Go see this film. Hey, honey, do you like strong women? I recommend you go to the movies right now and go see this movie about strong women. Imagine that. Like, am I taking crazy pills? I thought I was just smoking
If you
weed.
are,
I thought I was just
if
smoking
you are,
weed.
then if you're taking crazy pills, then I'm taking the same ones, because shit is wild. Like okay, here's a statistic for you. Disney Plus has 153 billion active subscribers, or million subscribers, sorry. And I think like less than 4 million people watched the premiere of The Acolyte. Like 2% of Disney Plus subscribers actually watched it. But now everybody's out here like, oh, like, you save the show, like, save The Acolyte. Like, you didn't even watch it. You didn't even watch it because you don't actually care about the show.
Wait, what was
It's
the
just
percentage of
something,
people that watched?
like, it's like 2%.
So you mean like you,
2%.
me, and maybe Jimmy if he could catch some of the episodes because he was late?
Exactly 2%. 2% of Disney Plus subscribers watch the premiere within the first 24 hours.
Yeah, I watched it that day.
Just
I watched it that day.
I watched it too. And me too. I watched
Like I
it
said,
too, but
Jimmy was late, so like yeah, 2%. Me, you, and Jimmy when he got here later and watched it.
it's again, it's like I said, it's like they don't actually care about the show. They don't actually give a shit about the acolyte. They just want to be. They just want to have a reason to call people bigots and to call people misogynists and to say, oh, like Star Wars fans just can't accept strong females. People just
Nah, but
can't
see,
accept
we
strong
need to stop
females.
talking like that,
They don't
man.
actually.
We need to stop talking like that
They
because,
don't.
like I said, they had a
They don't
whole
actually give a fuck
they had a
about the
whole show.
show.
Remember, they had a whole show where the Leslie Headland women came out. The chick that played the witch mother with her bald head was out there going yes, 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 and they was doing all the stuff and none of these people showed up. Enough of this we having to
Mm-hmm.
sit here and defend ourselves. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just going to keep asking, where were you? You did all
Mm-hmm.
this
Exactly.
pop and circumstance for this show. You had a whole little festival and whole theme where y'all was had a thing where it's so great that Star Wars is representing all of these diverse people and all that shit. Where were you to watch it? Where were you to watch it? Stop asking us. I'm asking you because the shit was technically made for you. Because all the interviews, when y'all sit there and do the interviews and talk about Star Wars, like you clearly never paid attention to the product. Because some of the shit some of these actors were saying during interviews was really dumb. It lets you know how much they really are not Star Wars fans. Because they said shit where it was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? And the interviewers are so busy sucking their dick that they don't even hold them to the feet to the fire. Like, the fuck you just say? Like,
Bro,
my man, generic back guy, he says some shit in the interview. I'm trying to remember. But he says some shit that is like, bro, clearly this. Oh, no. He said when fucking Anakin blew up the Death Star.
Yup. They asked him. They asked him what's your favorite Star Wars moment when Anakin Skywalker blew up the Death Star.
Yeah.
You don't even know. You don't even know the fucking. You don't even know the fucking shit.
It's just like, get out of
You know what I
here,
mean?
bro.
You don't even
Like,
fucking know.
it's like, get out of here. Like, this shit, like, y'all keep putting too many people on that ain't about that life. And then the people that you cater to, they not even about that life. And then the little bit of audience that you do get, you like, we don't want you watching this. It's like, alright. When this shit don't make no money. And like I said, these companies, they keep seeing it where it's like, yo, it's not making no dollars, it's not making no sense. And then it just goes back to like, yo, they need to start asking the question, well, we catering to this market. Where is that market? Where are they? They say they talk a big game on the Twitter. Maybe we should stop giving credence and putting stock into whatever these people say on that platform. Because clearly those same people do not equal dollar signs. Because they don't come support product. They don't buy. They don't do anything. They don't even come to view it. While all the while, the people that have been sitting there almost blindly throwing money at us, we told them to go away. How that makes sense? Like I said, Star Wars has been eating good since the 70s. And y'all, in just the span of a decade, have diminished the value of that product. This shit's been eating good since before a lot of us were even born. And y'all fucked it up in a decade. Hate to see it. Alright, well, let's jump into your number one source for news and information. Unlike Star Wars Acolyte, we always get a season 2. Cause it's fake news. And as always, you gotta check that spaghetti policy because that shit's important. Alright, gentlemen, well, we start things off with McFarland. And we're getting Dawn of DC's DC Multiverse Red Hood action figure, which I could care less. I got one Red Hood from McFarlane, and it was probably the best one because it actually looked like Red Hood and it came with guns. So anything that came after it is like you're just settling for second best, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm passing on this without a doubt. Like without a doubt,
same.
I don't need this. Like I'll take an Arkham Knight Red Hood before I take this. You know?
Yeah. And like I said, I got the first one that he ever put out when we were still allowed to give away guns. I'm good. I don't need any more Red Hoods. I got the good Red Hood, the one with the jacket, the helmet, and 2 guns. Perfect. Like the way I look at it, every Red Hood that he's produced after that is like, ugh. Well, why would I want to buy that? I got the best one you made. Like the sequels have not been good. These are like straight to DVDs. The first one was the best, and everything else has been straight to DVD. These ain't even good enough for made-for-TV movies. I think like the only real good, like it looks nice. I'm not. Don't get me wrong, but like why do I want it? Like I said, the first one he made was the best one. And then we just sitting here jumping the shark because we trying to make every incarnation that the comic books produce instead of making other characters. How many more Red Hoods do we need? Again, it's that Batman nut hugging, man. Anything adjacent to him, we'll bastardize all day, but we can't make an original character.
Sorry, what what incarnation of Red Hood is this from?
It's more than likely it's whatever arc or whatever period of DC they do, because they stay, whoever draws these characters, everybody's got their own interpretation when it comes to DC. Like there's no consistency of uniforms for certain characters, because it's like whoever's drawing it at that time just goes, I want to do this now, forgetting that the last one we had established the look and everybody pretty much approved on it, but now we let's do it different. And it's like, come on, man, this is ridiculous already. Like, what? How is this better? He's just holding a sword and a crowbar. Like I said, the first one came with the little sidearm with 2 fucking guns. I dare you to say there's a better Red Hood than the first one. Everyone after that has literally just been like a bad sequel.
I don't know. Like this is where I'm at with McFarlane, and I don't know if this is just me. Like who's asking for this? Like who's out here asking for like all these like all these different like interpretations of characters? Like who's out here like who's actively like, oh yeah, this is the Red Hood I've been wanting.
Like real talk, how many Robins has he made already? Think about it. Like really think about it. How many Robins are out there already?
I mean,
how many different versions of Nightwing do we have out there?
Not as many. Like the crazy thing is I don't even think he made all the Robins yet. Like I don't think we got a proper Tim Drake. I don't think we got a proper like Jason Todd Robin. Like we got Damian and we got
he's
Dick.
he's done Jason, and he did Dick Classic. He did a Tim Drake, and he's done a Jason Todd, but they sold out so quickly you don't even know they exist.
Yeah.
But he made them already. In the classic outfits, but they're that hard to find. But Tim Drake in the classic costume, it does exist. Jason Todd, same thing. He exists. The same as Dick Grayson in the booty shorts and everything with the little fucking Peter Pan shoes. He made that guy already. Yeah. Good luck finding him, but he exists. But like I said, anything adjacent to the man, the fuck, goddamn, BBTS is doing a whole Batman. Where's that shit? They're doing a whole Battle of the Batman figures here. Like an actual factual tournament of which McFarlane Batman figure is the best, and there's a whole shit ton that they left out. Like, that's ridiculous.
Can I can I rant about DC Multiverse for a minute?
Shoot, we
Go
on it
for it.
because we got a couple of the DC stuff too. By the way, $23 October, and he has his motorcycle. So if you want to ride a bike with the Red Hood, which this ain't bad because I figured you could probably put this with any figure. DC wise,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
the bike
fine
is
for
fine.
just like if you just want to have like a generic like red motorcycle, like
Yeah.
that's fine. Like that.
Like I said, like if this would go with the original Red Hood, I'd get this bike and throw him on it. No problem. No problem. And it's not that expensive either, but you know, it is. But like I said, with the guy itself, it's just like, whatever, man. You're kind of mid, bro. Kind of mid.
So I ordered that new Clock King from GameStop, and I got the fucking platinum. Ah, fuck! I was not happy.
Wait, they sent you
If
the
saw
platinum?
They did.
But did you order the platinum?
No,
So they just randomed you.
they randomed me.
Wow.
What's the platinum of that one?
Bro, like, if you would see the platinum compared to the regular one, the platinum looks like ass, my dude.
Is it just like a different in paint, or like what is it?
Yeah, like it's totally the paint is totally different.
Yeah.
Like, Jimmy, just do like if you can just do like a quick like Google search and look at the like standard one compared to the platinum one, and it's like night and day.
They did that to me once. Like I ordered the McFarlane Deathstroke from I think Arkham Knight, and
Yeah.
I ordered the regular, and they sent me like the gold label or whatever, where he's like all gold.
Yeah,
Wait, which figure is it? It's Clock King?
Clock King. Like, bro, like I fucking hate that shit, man. Like, just send me the figure that I ordered. Like, why does he do shit like this, man? This is what makes it frustrating to collect this line, because he just does so much shit and just makes so many
The
decisions.
platinum one does not look good at all.
No, like that's what I mean. Like the platinum one sucks, man.
Compared to the original one, it's like, oh, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. So I was like, oh fuck. So I had to so now I had to buy 2 fucking Clock Kings.
But what if they send you another
Like,
chase though?
You know what? I actually the second one I bought it from like I bought it from like a local store, because they had the regular and the platinum like listed separately. I'm gonna have to just get my DC figures like that from now on, because like I don't want to order a Sergeant Rock and get that like army guy, you know what I'm saying, where it's just like all green.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up for the chat.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
that
here. I got it
sucks.
right here. Look at this.
That sucks for you.
Look at that
Sorry.
shit. Ew.
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
I wasn't that angry with the Deathstroke
Like, this
thing.
right here is fine. Look at this. This looks like a Clock King. But then it's like,
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Like I can't tell you how like opening that box and like seeing that, I was like, oh fuck, I can't even describe how deflated I feel.
I'd have took a picture and be like, yo, this ain't the thing I ordered, bro. Like, real talk. I didn't put down for the platinum. Like, nah, give me the basic. This this shit is garbo. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I wasn't that pissed with the Deathstroke, because at least it looked cool. But yeah, that sucks.
That's why I'm saying, like, I saw the chase, because, like, Target lately is, like, when they get them in, they'll get the regular and the chase in and just shelve them up. And a couple of times I walked in and they had them all there, and they, like I said, they had the Superboy with the black tee, and they had the Chase, and I'm like, okay, what's the difference? They all had the same head sculpts, except they swapped the head sculpt in the packaging. So one had the regular, and then the Chase had the Lex Luthor head sculpt. And I'm like, then I look and I just like, oh, you carved the L in the T-shirt? That's it? And you change like the color of the jeans slightly? Like, bro, this shit is lame. I was like, I like me some Superman. I'm not buying this Superman. I didn't even like I didn't even like how the regular version looked. So I just like, fuck it. I already got a proper Superboy. So this one ain't making it. This dude is lame. I skipped his ass completely.
Look on the bright side, Matt. Now you have a giveaway item.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'll keep the platinum, and I'll maybe do something with it down the road, but it's kind of like so now I gotta go out and buy another fucking Clock King. Like I gotta buy 2 Clock Kings now.
That's lame though.
Why does it have to? Yeah, it is. Like why? Like he does all these old things that are just old and outdated, and it's just maybe there was a time where people wanted to hunt for chases, and having like chase figures was part of the hunt, and people would hunt for them. But
yeah,
I just think that's something that is past a little bit. Like people want to, when people order something online, they just want to be able to order what they want. Like they don't want to order one thing and get something else. Like when you order a pepperoni pizza, you don't want a pizza with anchovies showing up to your door. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
The only company besides McFarlane that still does that is Funko, but at least it's part of the novelty, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, because, Marvel Legends doesn't do that anymore. They haven't done that 10 plus years. Like, yeah, back in the early 2000s when we were hunting for figures, yeah, it's like that was part of, like, kind of the thrill is, can I find the chase? But that died, like, a decade ago or more. So, I don't know. Same thing that he does with, like, the gold labels, where you have to buy another figure to get the extra head sculpt. Like, he won't include 2. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody.
Yeah, it just turns people off from wanting to fuck with your product. Like I said, like I don't fuck with this shit like that. Like now more. Like I said, I might from time to time, if I see a Superman that I like to go with, because I'm into that, I'll fuck with it. But it's like I look at a lot of this shit and it's like, nope, don't need it, don't want it. Because there's no payoff at the end of it all. Like if I try to think of like, oh man, I could get this figure and do some hot shit, there's no payoff because he's gonna fuck me over in the end of the day.
Exactly.
Make figures be fucking chases and platinums and shit like that, where I ain't gonna have no chance to fucking find it, and if I do, it looks like this piece of shit.
The only thing Todd McFarlane thinks is outdated when it comes to figures is articulation. That's why he doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, what, that's backwards. What?
Because what are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, like there's all these joints, but what are you gonna do with them anyway? You know.
Worse.
Let's get it. Let's move away from this cock king over here. All right, so hold
on. I just understood that.
All right, so if you want the Red Hood bike, it'll set you back $30. Not bad. November of 2024. Now this does look good, but like I said, it's one of those things where it's like there's no payoff. I'm never gonna get like a true Teen Titans because the Starfire is already hard to come by. I ain't got no good Robins. Yeah, you may be able to snatch up that Nightwing Classic because I don't see it really moving. But then with the rest of the team, with decent Beast Boy, with Raven, you know.
I'm still pissed about Darkfire, man.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's still that really got under my skin.
Plus, this is a more modern Cyborg. This ain't
Yeah,
classic.
no, it's more like a Justice League, like Cyborg, like Rebirth Cyborg.
Yeah. He looks good, but I don't want this version.
And is that just a retooling of like a Green Lantern construct? It looks like it is.
Probably.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that same exact accessory came with the Flashpoint Cyborg. I could be wrong about that.
'23, October of 2024. Godzilla.
Oof.
Yeah. So this is their, I guess, their,
What's
kind of
going on,
their.
Ian? I know, yeah.
Their
Big ups to
lesser.
everybody joining us. Gojira, Trunks, I didn't mention.
This is kind of, I don't know what you would call this line that Bandai does, but it's kind of like the middle grounds where it's not like a vinyl. It has articulation, but it's obviously not Monster Arts level. It's kind of like an articulated kids version of a Godzilla figure,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it looks cool, but I don't need it.
Wait, McFarlane made a Raven already, Trunks? Shit, I didn't even know that. I know that, yeah, the Beast Boy I remember was like a builder figure, but I don't even think, like, again, they're all mixtures. Like, there's not like where it's like you could get classic Teen Titans because you don't have all of them in classic. Some of them are new 52. Like I said, they got the classic looking Nightwing, but then you do have modern Nightwings. But it's just like he's not consistent, and like I said, the good figures you want, you can never find. You never find. I mean, this is a cute little Godzilla.
This is like baby's like first Godzilla. Like I think this is this is something where you'd maybe buy for like a child or something,
Yeah,
of course, I know him.
This is Jimmy.
Yeah, I'd buy the shit out of this if I saw it in person.
I mean, yeah, like I have some of these too. Like like they're basically like glorified like kids toys. Like very minimal articulation. Very cheap. Very cheaply made.
$28, November of 2024. Oh.
Whoa, okay. Jada Toys going hard on Chester Cheetah, son.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got a glow in the dark, flaming hot Chester Cheetah.
Well, this is technically new because the first version was just regular Cheetos. This is now Flaming Hot's glow in the dark Chester. So this is like completely different figure, but pretty much the same figure though.
Yeah, this was a Comic-Con exclusive initially, which my brother got for me. Actually, he went to Comic-Con. He picked me this up.
Oh, you got the Flaming Hot Chester.
Cool. Yeah, so now, everybody's got a chance at this guy. If you want him.
Did you ever get the regular one?
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, because I've seen it's still available too, so.
I want to go back and get, I think it's the Count Chocula. I think that's the one I need to get next.
Oh, yeah, Count Chocula, yeah. They do got all the cereal figures. Did they do a release on the Cyberpunk figures yet? I'm not sure, but I know they said back at the con that it would be out before the end of the year, though. So
I'm definitely in on those.
They look good, the Cyberpunk figures. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they look good.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, they're doing some cyberpunk figures.
Oh, okay, cool.
But it's based off Edge Runners, like not the game.
Oh, okay.
I like the box.
The box is cool.
That's dope.
Chester here, set you back 30 beams. Fourth quarter of 2024. Alright, from Did, I think we've seen some stuff from them before. We got the Palm Hero Simply Fun Sports Series Blue Team Footballer 112 scale action figure. Kind of looks anime. He's got a very anime looking face going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's a 6-inch footballer, so you know you could do stuff with him. Put him in situations with other people. Maybe you want to do a little rival schools. He could be that soccer player, but then he's like the inexperienced student, and then gets his shit pushed in by Ryu. Just a thought, you know what I'm saying? Use your imagination. Most people, Matt, you know, they don't know how to harness their imagination.
No, they don't. But
see how quickly I put that together, though? See how quickly that my imagination picked up that he's a student at the rival schools and he gets shit pushed in by Ryu because he thought he was tough shit. He tried to kick him with a soccer ball. And Ryu wasn't having none of that. He parried it, and then he was like, oh, okay. And he's like, next time, student, learn to approach your enemy with more respect, or you get your shit pushed in.
I made a very, very poorly timed dirty joke. Sorry.
Of course you did.
That could have been better. I'll try again later.
I mean, you probably could. Yeah, you could definitely take his clothes and give it to someone. Like I said, he's a 6-inch, so he's basically any 6-inch figure you want. Give him a soccer outfit. In fact, you could put generic black guy. He could play soccer, but he's no good at it because he's got 2 left feet. Like I said, I do like the anime faces though. He looks like he would be what would his name be?
Kinsen.
Captain Tsubasa.
Tsubasa.
Mumbasa.
Mufasa. I like the first ones. Tsubasa.
I like Mufasa. I'm gonna go with Mufasa.
It's already, you can't do Mufasa. Tsubasa. Captain Tsubasa is good. That looks like a Tsubasa.
Jimmy, that's racist.
That ain't racist.
Yeah.
No.
What, you insinuating this guy looks like a wild animal?
And if I am?
That's racist.
Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, you got me there, fuck.
Look at this guy. He can't help himself.
I thought I was in the clear until I realized this figure ain't white. I'm fucked.
So racist, guy. This is why you haven't been on the LW, because you went to re-education program and training.
Yeah, that sounds like I'm special.
You are special.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait a minute. When's Battle in Berlin again?
Next weekend.
Next weekend, okay. All In is Sunday.
Yes.
Right. Gotta remind myself. All right, well, $40. December of 2024. And then we have Red Team Footballer. What's his name?
David.
No. I got a better name. His name is Diego Nunez. Diego Nunez. He looks like a Diego. I mean, again, they look good. Decent figures. If you're into soccer or football,
Football.
you know, listen, someone out there is like, hey, look at that generic, non-ethnical of any point of origin within the Europeans or Middle Eastern or of brown country or olive niggas.
Whoa.
Could be me.
Whoa.
What? I'm just saying.
Whoa.
He might be Greek. He might be Persian.
Stop speaking my language.
He might be Persian. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, yo, son, these olive.
There ain't no more Persians.
But he's one of them olive complected niggas and shit. He might be. Listen, this guy. He might be a straight Mansoor right here. Straight Mansoor.
Mufasa?
No Mufasa. That's racist.
Okay. Sorry.
This nigga right here. But look here. You know what? No, you know what? Change the name. He says he's the Mansoor. He's not Mansoor. He's Dansoor. Yeah, see? What do you think, Matt? Dansoor?
I love it.
Alright. Get the Dansoor. Get the captain. And they're going to play soccer like gentlemen, Jimmy. Okay? Not hooligans, gentlemen.
Why are you targeting me?
Because you're a hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan.
Yes, you are. Menace to society, sir. That's why you're in sensitivity training and re-education.
That's racist.
No, that's a learning and teachable moment. $40, December of 2024.
Just got bested. Ooh, okay. So unlike that trash, this is good.
Wow, so hateful.
Yeah, this was on pre-order at NECA for a while, and now it's on Big Bad, and it's the new Alien mold, and it's very nice.
How many did you order already?
I ordered weeks ago
on NECA.
I
said, how many of them?
2. Could I have ordered more? Probably. Because there's like 1,000 of them in the movie, so I probably should have. But not all of them are scorched aliens, though, so that would be counterintuitive.
Spoilers!
Hey.
Word, son!
Hey.
I might have seen that someday.
Hey. You spoiled Bike Riders for me, the movie I'm never going to watch.
Listen, I said spoiler alerts.
He was like, I saw this awesome movie, Bike Riders. This bitch gets shot at the end.
I didn't even tell you about his best friend that died because he ran his bike into the back of a car.
Yeah, see? I maybe would have watched that trash one day.
You might have. And you were like, man, I'm glad Smith put me onto that, and I wasn't like really jarred or taken aback or traumatically scarred from this, because I was already ready to embrace myself and stand strong. So I can handle anything and deal with any adversities.
You don't know. Tomorrow I could have woken up and told myself, I want to watch Austin Butler's mediocre actor in this movie that I won't remember.
I didn't even tell you about the part where the guy breaks his foot, almost cuts his foot off with a shovel. Man, it was crazy. But then they burned down the whole bar.
Bro, I need to
Listen,
watch this.
don't make me spoil the Acolyte.
Listen,
Don't make me go there.
what's the Acolyte?
Disney already did that.
Yeah, they already spoiled it. What are you gonna tell me, that the sister betrayed the other sister, even though she was gonna get back together with the sister? But then the sister got her mind wiped because she couldn't fit into the two-person ship. Couldn't sit on a bitch lap? Like, what happened? You know, there's no compartment for luggage?
I think I just attacked Austin Butler for no reason.
Yeah, that wasn't nice. He didn't do nothing to you.
I don't
He's
know.
probably a great guy.
Is he?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's handsome.
I would never attack Tom Hardy, though. I'm scared of him.
Austin Butler is a handsome man. You'll love him. He's just mad that he doesn't have like baby blues that women swoon into and like, oh my god, he is peak masculinity.
Okay. Listen, I look like a man.
Oh, you do? Do you look like
No.
this man though?
Oh, he looks like such a bitch.
You look like this man right here?
That's like Timothy
right here?
Chalamet for 10 years.
Huh? Are you as ruggedly handsome as this man right here? Huh?
You know what?
Did you get casted as Elvis? Huh?
Do you guys want to hear a hot take? I
What's
don't
that?
really like Elvis's music.
I don't care.
Listen, it's not good.
I mean, okay. Am I supposed to fight you on that?
I mean, you fought me on Jackson.
Because Michael Jackson's the fucking GOAT. That's why.
No, he was trash.
Nah, he's not trash. Elvis is okay, but Michael Jackson is the reason you have music today, sir.
Well, music today sucks.
Well, some of it does, but not all of it. There's still some good stuff in there. There's some diamonds in that rough. You just got to know what's good from bad. But come on, look at this guy.
If
Look at him.
it wasn't for Michael Jackson, we wouldn't have people like Taylor Swift.
I mean, this is true, but I mean, hey, look here. Not everything's perfect, okay? It's like, it's like Canada. Canada's great. It probably has lush mountain steeds and poutine and ketchup chips and Looney Tunes money. But then you get like Drake and Justin Bieber.
Are they Canadian?
But you say, you know what, it's okay, because then it's like, hey, but we also gave you Ryan Reynolds. So it's like, okay. And Michael J. Fox. So he's like, you know what? I'll let it go. I'll let it slide, Canada. You're all right with me. You're North American brothers and sisters to me. So we can be cool. Even if you give us Arbery, I still love you. Ain't that right, man?
Yeah.
Listen, Matt knows. He's from the Great White North. He knows what's going on in the streets. He hears what's going down at the Tom Hardys. He knows what's up.
Multiple Hardys?
Listen, I said like in a year, I'm gonna drive up to Canada, son.
Yeah, you gonna drive up here and pick me up, and then we're gonna go pick up Jimmy. Jimmy's pretty far away. Jimmy's gonna have to meet us.
Wait, what?
And then we all gonna go hang out at your crib.
Nah, I'm going to Canada. to get me some poutine.
I don't want to hang out with you guys. I'm gonna get bullied.
No.
Yeah.
know what,
You're
Jimmy?
you're pretty far, Jimmy. Like you're gonna have to take a plane, my guy.
I'm gonna just Zoom meeting you guys, which is more professional than Discord, by the way. So it'll be
like
like I'm there.
Smith and I will be at the airport. Like what time Jimmy's flight get in, and then we'll get a message from him being like, oh, like you guys weren't serious, right?
He'll be like, I'm late.
Yeah.
That's alright, though. But nah, real talk though. I am planning a trip to Canada though.
Nice. Coordinate it with me, and I'll take a couple days off work and we'll hang out.
Cause I'm gonna drive up there, son. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull up, and I'll be like, yo, son, where the poutine? Come for your ketchup chips and your Looney Tune money.
That's right.
And I accept no substitutes.
And for dessert, we'll go get some beaver tails.
Yeah, I heard beaver tails is a shit too.
That's right. That's
Some
right.
of that.
Jimmy, you're gonna have to take a plane though.
I want to stay with the tarantulas.
I want to stay with the tarantulas. Oh, wild stuff.
Dude's a menace, man. Dude's a menace.
Mm-hmm.
He's like this xenomorph right here. He's a monster.
Could I get more of these?
You should have like at least 4 of these.
Don't say that. Don't do that.
$44. November 2024. You need to get 4.
Fuck.
Whoa! All right, here we go. From Marvel Legends, we got a brand new 2-pack. Got a new Punisher figure, which is, it's always exciting. It's always a good time to get a new Frank Castle. But we also getting Bushwhacker, which is first time character, so that's exciting.
Bushwhacker, man.
I do want the new Punisher, but I don't want the Bushwhacker.
I want the Bushwhacker. I don't want the Punisher, but I want the Bushwhacker.
Hopefully, I get a retro card from the Spider-Man and get the Punisher or something.
Like we don't got a lot of Punisher villains. Like I think the only one we really have before this was like Jigsaw. Although like Punisher doesn't have a super like diverse like rogues gallery.
No, but if you got the Kingpin, you're good. You're good, Brad.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I mean, any street level villain is pretty much a Punisher villain.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like Punisher is kind of one of those characters where he's just kind of cross paths with everybody from time to time.
So like you could pair him up with like a Tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, Jigsaw. Maybe this guy here and Kingpin. Like, there's not too many like arcs where he's dealing with a lot of villains, unless like it calls for him to just show up. Usually, when it comes to Punisher, he's just dismantling like a group of nameless fucking minions. Like he might have a big bad to get to, but for the most part, he bodying just a bunch of nobodies. He just beating a bunch of jobbers.
Yeah.
But it looks good though. I do like I said, I do like this new Punisher though. It's really basic because it's just a basic black. But I like the simplicity of it, and because it's on a newer body, you know that's
He
just gonna
looks
have the
more
good
like
articulation.
he looks more like tactical.
Yeah. And then he's got this freaky looking arm looking like random over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think it's pretty much. I think that's pretty much just the reuse on the.
Well, see, that's not even a reuse because the random only he comes with the 3-barrel on his arm.
Oh, okay.
So that's a totally different mold.
Oh, that's all right then.
I'm not that familiar with this guy though, because like I said, I didn't really read much Punisher. Bushwhacker.
I like Bushwhacker from Luke Cage.
That was Bushmaster.
Oh fuck yeah, that's right. That was Bushmaster, not Bushwhacker.
I got confused there for a minute too. I'm like, wait a minute, no, that's Bushwhacker, and the other is Bushmaster.
These goddamn names.
Listen, almost every hero has at least one generic kind of like their own villain. It's just they're so low level, they're not worth talking about in current day comics.
Yeah.
Wait, LA Knight defending the title against Santos?
Oh, is it a title match?
I think so.
Okay, sick. You know? Okay, so here's what I would do. This is me. I would find a way to have Carmelo Hayes like interfere, and then Andrade interferes, and then do like a fatal 4-way Bash in Berlin. That's what I would do. If it was me, that's what I would do.
Barracuda.
Because, you know, like Santos beat Andrade to earn this match only because Carmelo Hayes cost Andrade the match. So I would just kind of combine all that stuff and make it a 4-way.
Jumping them before the bell ring.
Like it's gonna make a difference.
It'd be funny if they did put the belt off Santos.
Yeah, it would be, again, man, like that's kind of something that I think is kind of missing in WWE. That element of unpredictability.
So everybody gets ejected now from the match. Alright, well, I sold out here on BBTS, but I checked probably about an hour or so before we started the stream. Do not I was about to say, do not beat him with a fucking bitch ass roll up. That'd have been so dumb.
Mhm.
I checked before we went on the air. It was still available on Hasbro Pulse. So if you do want to get it there, schedule the drop in October of 2024.
Whoa, this kind of out of left field, but from the Olympics, SH Figure Arts is giving us this guy.
Yodo?
Yudo.
Doo-doo?
YouTube.
Bro, why this guy looks like Kota Ibushi?
Kind of does look like Kota Ibushi a little.
Like same haircut and everything.
That is cool though. It's got that thing that holds the board so you can do the tricks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have any figures from the Olympics on my bingo card this year, but
Yo, what if they made that chick ray gun?
I'd buy the shit out of that.
Buy shit out of ray
Buy
gun?
the shit out of that. Hell yes.
Jimmy, how many you buying?
Who is this?
The Australian breakdancer from the Olympics?
He's a breakdancer? Why is he on a skateboard then?
No, not the.
Why is he on a skateboard?
What's happening?
Bro, this motherfucker.
We moved on from that.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
He's not even paying attention.
I'm sorry, I clocked out as soon as I saw this. So, who is he? Not a breakdance?
Why is he on a skate?
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Oh, that was the best.
You asked me, he's a breakdancer. How many you getting? And I looked at him, and he's on a skateboard.
No.
The fuck you think?
No. Okay. We transitioned to talking about figures from the Olympics because Matt was like, I didn't think we were gonna get any figures from the Olympics. I said, imagine if they made Ray Gun. Ray Gun is the female breakdancer from Australia.
Oh, that doesn't look anything like this.
No. And I asked you how many were you going to purchase?
Okay, I still think I was valid in asking that question though, but yeah.
Go back to sleep, Jimmy.
I want a whole line of figures from the Olympics, like the all-stars of the Olympics this year. I want the guy that the shooting guy. I want him. I want Ray Gun. I want the real Daddy Long Dong.
You can't get Ray Gun. Ray Gun got 0.0, bro.
And I want the boxers, the two boxers from that fight in a 2-pack. Like I want all the MVPs from this year's Olympics, bro.
I want a male version and a female version of the she-male boxer. Does that make
you want
that
figures
person?
of you want characters from the open ceremony? That's what you want.
Whoa!
You want that blue guy, the big blue guy, lady.
Who?
Bro.
I didn't watch the Olympics. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking out of my ass.
So you look at this guy trying to get us in trouble with his lack of knowledge, man.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was kind of amusing
man. Lack of knowledge.
Like, I'm unsure if it's a dude or a chick, so I get both versions of the figure.
Lack
That's inclusive.
of knowledge. Lack of knowledge.
I heard Blue Lady. Is that true? There's a Blue Lady?
Oh, there's a blue lady.
Love Blue Ladies.
Oh, you gonna love this blue lady. Guess who left the Olympics with the most gold? USA. USA. USA.
Is that true?
Yeah. In total, USA, 125 medals, 40 gold, 44 silver, 41 bronze. We the best. Now, we did kind of tie with China in gold at 40, but we the best because we got more gold and more silver and bronze because we the best. We breed the best athletes. We train them till their bones turn to dust. And then we put them on a cereal. And then we put them on a cereal box.
We're so good that we can turn breakdancers into skateboarders.
With AI, you can now. With AI, you can. You can do it with AI. So, Jimmy, this is from the Olympics opening ceremony. Are you sure you want the blue guy?
I was expecting no. I don't want this fucking dickhead.
You sure you want this from the opening ceremony?
I don't want it.
The blue guy?
Who is that?
I don't know. He was
Like
singing
the
at the
Baba Yaga?
Olympics. He's singing at the Olympics open ceremony. The blue guy. You sure you want that? You want this? You want
I'd
to
rather
do
have
right
that
here?
lady.
You want to do right here? Look at that. That's what he's wearing. Look at that. What's going on here? Huh?
Are these all dudes?
Some of them might be. Man, you got to figure that out for yourself, Home Slice.
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, man, come on, man.
Can I see the Australian breakdancer?
The break, nah, because YouTube, they take that down because they embarrassed. They can't show you. Can't see that. You can't see that, son. That's prohibitado. They don't like that. They say, yo, you can't be laughing at homegirl dancing. It's a no bueno. They say, hey, look here, man. You can do a lot of things, but you can't over here laugh at Shorty because she don't know how to dance out here in these streets.
Oh, she doesn't know how to dance?
Oh, bro, it was sad. It's sad. Sad days ahead of us. Listen, man, it was one of those type of things with like, glad that wasn't me. Like, yo, Shorty's dancing was big.
Great?
No.
Oh.
Not even. She had the rhythm of a house cat.
I love house cats.
But still couldn't land on her feet though.
I love feet.
She was out there looking all kind of janky. I'm telling you, you don't want.
Here, I'll look it up myself. No.
Be careful what you wish for, son. You might not find it because it's like I said, they don't want people to see it because it's that bad. They said, nah, you can't see this. You can't see it. They don't want you to see it. Like, you can find some memes of it, but like on the real, like they don't want you to see it, bro.
Ray gun?
Ray gun. Hold on, I found a clip though. I found a clip.
All right.
Look at this clip. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this wild child. Look at the wild child. So look at the dance. Hold on, I'll bring it back to the front. I ain't even give you no sound. You don't need sound. Look at this. I see my cat do that before.
Yeah.
Hold on. Nah, no you don't.
I kind of do.
No you don't.
I think it's funny.
No you don't. Trust me, you don't. She cheated her way to the Olympics. You don't like her. She rigged. She's so proud. She's so garbled. She had to rig her way to the Olympics, son. Besides, like I said, my cat could do better moves than that. And land. And stick the landing. And stick the landing. Alright, well, let's get back to Skateboard Guy sets you back $90, March of 2025.
Oh baby, we getting a new Baki. This is street clothes Baki. The clothes are all soft goods,
Dude's jack, son.
which is nice. Yeah, Baki is super jacked. He's the strongest high schooler. He's got to be jacked.
This is a high schooler?
Mm-hmm. Strongest high schooler.
Oh shit.
Strongest high schooler. They fighting like that in school, son?
Mm-hmm.
Has he not been expelled? Yo, the striations?
Mm-hmm. Because he's too strong to be expelled.
Why has he got abdominals on his back? Why he got abdominals on his back?
His shoulder blades
look
like
he is.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
His whole back looks like a fucking demon face.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Is it supposed to look like a demon's face on his back?
It does.
Kind of looks like Violator.
He's got Malbosia on his back.
It's because he's the strongest high schooler.
How many of these you getting, Matt?
I don't know. I might get one. I mean, I already got the. Well, it's like I already got the first Baki though.
Oh, but this one has underwear.
I know, that's why I want it.
Yeah.
Well, the first one he was just in underwear too, but this one he comes with like a whole outfit.
Yeah, so like you can remove his clothes piece by piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Good.
Yeah. Yes.
So what is this anime about? You just in school fighting niggas?
It's like like essentially.
Why though?
Not really like in school. Like he fights like adults and stuff.
Why?
I don't know why. Like he does like fighting tournaments and shit. And then his dad is like also super strong, but like his dad kind of wants to kill him.
Oh fuck! That took a turn for the worse.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the end game here?
I don't know. Like I can't tell you. Like I haven't I haven't watched that much. I haven't watched that much Baki.
I've
I've
never
only
seen
watched
this show.
yeah, I'm only on like the first season, but like I like it so far.
I mean, yeah, he looks good. Looks good. Look good. Look good.
Hmm.
Uh, also gonna set you back 90
It's kind of
bucks.
it's kind of wild. There's like this one part where this guy like he punches somebody in the face and like suffocates him because as he was punching him, he cupped the air around his hand and like sealed it on his mouth and like suffocated
All right. Damn. All right. Well, 90
him.
bucks.
Yeah,
First quarter
it's pretty wild.
of 2025. Again, this is a fuck you, Brazil. You don't get this. You don't get this. Y'all niggas is wild. You don't get this. So, ooh.
Okay. So Mezco's doing Nightwing, and I looked at this earlier this week. He looks okay. I don't need him personally, but it's a good
That means
looking
he's
night.
gonna get
Yeah.
it. That means he's gonna get it.
But I don't really like Nightwing, so
Just like just like he said he didn't need that kid pool, but he totally does.
I don't want that kid pool. It's stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, I'm not getting this Nightwing though.
I mean, it looks all right, though.
Yeah, he's nice.
Soft goods actually look really good on this Nightwing. $95. So wait a minute. So they'll ship. So I guess this Nightwing could get shipped to Brazil, but Baki no.
It's only the it's only the Storm collectible stuff that can't go to Brazil. I don't know why.
They don't like him.
Hmm.
Racists.
But then we got beef with Brazil.
Hmm.
March of 2025.
What?
These are 1/9 scale. How
Eh,
big is that?
I have
Oh,
no clue.
8 inches. Okay, well, not bad. It's a weird scale, but okay. We got Mech, Wolverine, and Deadpool here.
These look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who wants? Like seriously? Like who wants this trash?
Ah. I see that what was it, Revoltech were reissuing their well, not Revoltech, it was I think it was Sentinel that had like the Iron Man, Wolverine, and Deadpool,
Yeah.
and they were reissuing those.
Yeah, those are popular. These not so much. Weird proportions.
The Wolverine looks weird with the oversized looking claws though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would rather I would say, hey, go with the reissue than go with these. Just you get two of them for 100, but they look kind of shit though. I think if you just get the where are they? I think they have them on here somewhere. Spoiler alerts. I think it was here somewhere. I don't know. Fuck. I hate when they litter all this shit with all the Funko Pops. Like, why are we still fucking with Funko Pops? Have they
Yeah.
not polluted the earth already with their existence? There we go. Yeah, these are pretty cool right here. These Sentinel ones. Did you ever get the Wolverine, or did you fuck with this Jimmy?
No, I didn't get any of these actually.
For $100 though, that's
They're diecast.
Then you got the Deadpool. Yeah, the Deadpool one's not bad. Like I said, you have those options. Now, I don't remember if we looked at the Mafex Weapon X before, did we?
No, I think these are. I
These are
think
new,
these are
right?
new.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
new.
Okay, because I wasn't sure. I could have sworn, I don't know. It's probably just Deadpool and Wolverine. I've seen so many all over the place that it's hard. I feel like I saw this already, but maybe not. No. But hey, we got Age of Apocalypse Wolverine.
Do the claws come out of the stump?
Doesn't look like it does, which is kind of weak. Oh nope, check. Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
yay!
And I like how they look like they bust through.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And you ain't gonna get no fiddly piddly claws either.
Those are beat claws.
Those are beefy, meaty claws. But yeah, Weapon X will set you back 110, $11 deposit, June of 2025. And you already saw him a little bit there. We got Cyclops as well from Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, this one looks nice.
Yeah, it is really good. The one eye go.
I'm sort of
Nice.
partial to Age of Apocalypse Cyclops.
Why is that?
And I don't know. I just, okay, like Cyclops is already my favorite Marvel character,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know. I just think this version just looks so badass.
Yeah, he did look badass, I ain't gonna lie.
And the Marvel Legends one was not great.
So are you going in on this one then?
I might. I might.
Oh, okay. I'd like to see an animated retell. I'd like to see an animated tell, not a retelling, but a telling of Age of Apocalypse. That'd be cool.
Oh, that would be so good.
And none of that like abbreviated shit. Like just like I said, copy paste.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be all for that.
And I say animated because, like I said, it's easier to do. You get away with more shit. And like I said, if you want, just get you some good voice actors. That's all. Going to Comic Con tomorrow, Gojira? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Bring me back something. Bring me back some stuff, some swag. Cyclops. Cyclops also 110. $11 deposit, June of 2025.
Not really a fan of this one.
What, this version of Chun-Li?
It, not just the version of Chun Li, but the. I don't think the figure itself looks nice. I don't like the. I don't like the head sculpt.
Yeah, I can see the faces. There's certain faces that's not hitting that much. They definitely gave us some drumstick ass thighs, though. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
She looks pretty flexible to me. Are those soft goods on the plastic, or that's just movable plastic skirts?
I think it's just movable plastic.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad. Like this face though is not that good right here. This face is a little rough.
Yeah.
Alright. Chun-Li, 115 with 1150 deposit, May of 2025.
All right. So, if you missed out on the Monster Turtles, then don't worry, NECA's got you covered. Because now we get in them in a 4-pack. They're all black and white. It's perfect.
Even though there's some other ones missing because they had to redo them.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, at least you still get like all four of the turtles. If not, even though you're not gonna be getting like all the what you call it. So, but it's fine. I mean, I wasn't gonna go in on it anyway. So, but if you're into the
Yeah,
Monster Universal and you like the black and white as well, hey, you're in luck now. You get the Mummy, the Invisible, Invisible Donnie. You get the Raffenstein and Leo from the Black Lagoon. $145, August of 2024. What's so funny, Jimmy?
I just opened Gojira's. He created new art for us.
New art.
Yeah, I'll send it to you guys. It's brilliant work.
Is it of Picasso?
That's terrifying.
Is it terrifying? Tarantulas.
I'm so handsome in this photo, right, guys?
You're a handsome boy.
Thank you. That's all I need.
Very, very debonair.
Thank you. I don't know that word, but thank you.
All right. From 3-0, got an Ultraman that I'm not familiar with.
It's Suit Zero. I don't know.
Megazord.
It looks crazy.
Yeah.
He's got double Yondu horns. That mean he whistles at 2 arrows?
Oh, don't say Yondu horn. don't say that.
He does though.
It's a mohawk.
He's got 2 Yondu horns.
Oh god.
Oh, he's got the double mohawk.
The Twin Hawk?
Silverhawks?
Gold Hawk.
Hawk Tua?
I was just thinking that, you son of a bitch. I was gonna say that. Delightful.
I mean, it looks cool, but it doesn't feel like Ultraman though.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a totally different character. It just happens to kind of have the color scheme of Ultraman.
Hey Gojira, what Comic-Con you going to? Is that like a local thing? Because like New York Comic-Con's in, like, Matt, you said that's in like October, right? Or something?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Yeah. Oh, Tampa Comic-Con? Oh, okay, I didn't even know there was a Tampa Comic-Con. All right, cool.
And he's blue. That's pretty cool.
Whoa. I kind of like the blue one better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot better. It's not as flashy.
Yeah, this is like kind of like doing too much. I like this matted, just all solid blue and silver look here.
I like this. I like this blue one. If I was gonna get this, I'd go for this one.
Yeah, I would too.
Hayden Christensen, Charlie Cox, and Vincent Kingpin are attending. Oh, that's cool. I like all three of those guys.
Nice. $150, $15 deposit, first quarter of 2025.
Okay, yeah. So 3-0, they're continuing their Fallout 6 scale line, and now we're getting just a Vault Dweller. This is kind of like the default character that you would start with in Fallout 4. The male version, obviously. I don't know if they're going to do the female version, his wife. But yeah, it's just him in the Vault uniform, pretty much. I don't know if I want this, to be honest. I'm getting like the power armor stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the body. The head, I don't know. I didn't really like the character from the game at all. He really annoyed me, so that's why I'm kind of tempted not to get this.
Seriously,
But
yo,
I
how
think he comes.
trash is Tangaloa that they got your man Jacob here wrestling in a boot?
Mm-hmm.
How trash are you, bro?
My other issue with this figure is he kind of has the bobblehead thing going on, where just his head looks just abnormally large in certain photos.
Hey, all shapes and sizes, okay?
Yeah, see, like look at that. His legs look, it looks so. His proportions are so weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one. Maybe I'll wait for some reviews or something.
Gotta get the good word out on him first, Jimmy.
Or maybe if they do the female version would be better. I don't know. But yeah, he comes with the fat man now. That's cool.
Well, he comes with the big bean shooter.
Mm-hmm. He looked so confused. Just like, whoa. This has a very confused expression. I don't know. Like I said last show, or pretty much every show, 95% of the time when I say I'm not sure about something, it usually means I'm getting it. So you take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, the bobblehead, he's got the Pip-Boy. That's cool that you can take the Pip-Boy off. That is kind of a nice touch.
Yeah, it looks good. $180, $18 deposit, first quarter of 2025. Transformers! I like when they combine.
This is just a right.
I think it's a reissue, but I think it's also like a color reissue too.
Yeah, it's like one of those metallic ones that they did with Beast Wars or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You know how they should have looked from the beginning, basically.
I mean, it's cool if you want a Leo convoy.
Yeah, I got the first version, just the regular, and I'm good with that. And the Nemesis. I got the Nemesis too, because I'm a sucker. An ugly sucker.
Give it to Tonga. Why?
Watch they lose the tag titles tonight and Tonga gets pinned.
I love how the crowd is chanting, "You can't wrestle." It's savages. It's savages, son. Wait, are they about to defend the title against the Street Profits?
That's right.
$50. Wait, this the one that came out. This is the Chug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I already have this one.
Yeah.
$50, April of 2025. Oh, okay. Now this is interesting because I didn't know X Transbots was getting into the Protect the Bot game, but they showing off one of their offerings. And your boy Blades over here. So yeah, it looks good actually. I just wonder how like their combiner is gonna look because I haven't seen any really from them yet. Here's the arm. His arm combine mode looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is this
really.
the first one they've done? Is this the first one they've done?
No, they did Minosaur.
Oh no, but I mean this is the first like Defensor? This is the first piece for Defensor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which Minosaur did you get? X Transbots or DX9?
I got DX9.
Okay.
Which, like I said, most people said the DX9 was kind of the best one outside of whatever Fans Toy is supposed to be doing. It looks good. I look forward to seeing what the rest. Cause like I said, the only other one Defensor we got out there is Mastermind Creation. The MMC's doing theirs, but theirs is not parts forming. This one will probably be parts forming. I mean, I heard about that, Daniel, where the 86 Megatron. I mean, it is what it is. He's a tank. Just deal with it. To be honest, why even worried about him being a gun? Like the whole thing is you want him to look like the Megatron from the movie. So if he's the most accurate looking Megatron that you're gonna get in a chug line, I mean, the tank thing is like, hey, listen, he's just you can't do the gun, okay? You just can't. Deal with it. Be glad that you got a masterpiece Megatron that's a gun. That's the best. That's the best trade-off you're gonna get. As long as it's sold in a toy store or a Walmart or a Target near you, he ain't no gun. And if he is a gun, he gonna look like a really goofy gun. Okay? People are just gonna have to deal with that. Like, look here, I can't do nothing for you. It is what it is. I'm not saying I wouldn't like him to be a gun. I would like him to be a gun, but it's just a thing that's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Like I said, unless you want it to be exclusive to outside of your where you live, and you gotta then buy it over. You gotta import it because it ain't sold in the States. Then that's what it would have to be. But if you want to be able to pick it up at your local Walmart, he can't be a gun. That's just the way it is. You can be mad all you want. Me personally, I just want to see, will it look like a proper looking Megatron? Because if it does, I might pick it up. Because me personally, I'm not going to transform him anyway. And even if he was a gun, I wasn't going to transform him anyway.
Yeah, people need to move on from the whole gun thing.
Yeah.
Like it's not happening if it's sold in a toy store. That's it.
Yeah, you just gotta
There's no
get
point
over
in being angry about it. It's gonna happen.
Like me personally, as someone who displays his figures in their bot mode, the alt mode to me is secondary. Very secondary. I just would rather have him look like a proper Megatron in robot mode than his fucking alt mode of anything. I don't give a shit. Same way we getting that Studio Series Prime. You see how clean that fucking Prime is?
Yeah.
See how clean that fucking Prime is? Now, if they make a Megatron look that clean and he happens to just transform into a tank, then whatever, bro. I was never gonna have him displayed as a tank anyway. And I'm pretty sure 95% of y'all would have done the same, or we're gonna do the same too. It's ridiculous, man. Like, enough of this already, man. I'm pretty sure the real ones already. If you're that hard up for Megatron as a gun, you already own the masterpiece or some third party and/or knockoff. But you already got one. So like calm your actual fucking tits. Like I said, I got two Megatrons that transform into a gun. I got the official and a fucking third party. Okay, so I'm all right. That I'm that hard up. And guess what? Neither one are in gun mode. Neither one.
Yeah.
So I don't display my shit in alt modes. And I ain't balling like that to buy two of each and have one in alt and one in figure. Nah, I don't do that. I ain't got that kind of real estate anyway.
Yeah, I got the two original masterpieces, so I'm set.
Yeah, but people be acting like goofy about that shit when it's like, come on, man. How many of y'all are really out here displaying your shit in alt mode? Like, stop playing, man. All I want is a proper looking Megatron. If it can look like what it looked like in the movie, yeah, that's a bonus, because that'll probably be the last Megatron you actually need in your chug collection if you was building G1. If it's as good as that Prime's looking, then you should have nothing to fear. And you worried about a fucking alt mode? Please. Shit, I'm still tempted on buying that Studio Series Prime myself.
Oh, I'm buying that for sure.
Yeah, me too. There's no doubt I'm getting that Prime.
Yeah.
But like people sitting there just acting real fucking regarded about this shit, man. Just like, what do you want? Like you like people sit there and forget what the world that's around them today and how we live and the rules we've set forward, and then sit there and then pretend like just because it's honoring a movie that they were just gonna forget the rules of everything else just for a cult movie of a very small group of people out here in the world. Yo, son, it'd be funny if they did lose the titles to the Street Profits tonight. So I guess what does that mean now? They just giving the belt to Tanga now? Well, I would assume if he defends it tonight, then yeah, that kind of makes it official, don't it? Right?
I think they're just giving the belt.
Well, 155 with a 1550 deposit, second quarter of 2025. Now this right here is very interesting. I like the look of this from X Transbot. We got this one is this is Bone Crusher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bone Crusher here. I really want to see what their combined mode is gonna look like for X Transbot. I really want to see what they're gonna do.
That's a good looking arm though.
Yeah, but take with grain of salt because I think this is more computer rendering than actual.
Oh.
But X Transbot, they're pretty solid with how they do. Like it looks like a Transbot. Actually, these look like real photos. The arm one looks kind of rendered, but this looks like an actual figure. But again, I'm holding off on this because I want to see the combined mode. Because I wouldn't mind actually having like a third party Devastator. In fact, if I had a third party Devastator, I would take the Combiner War one and tear that one down and just have those in their alt modes displayed underneath the Devastator.
That's what I want to do. Yeah, I pre-ordered the Fans Toys ones. I hope they continue to make more pieces.
So yeah, I'm looking to see what this is gonna do here. So it's 160. $16 deposit scheduled for January of 2025. And then we've got here this one. I want to say not long haul. This is
Scavenger.
The Scavenger. Yes. We got some alternate head scopes. Okay. Looks pretty clean. Like I said, the arm, like I feel like this looks like a parts foreman right here, definitely.
Yeah.
Which I'm not mad at that. if that's the route they're going, this fucking yes. I would absolutely like if this is the route where we're just gonna have this the actual body kind of be like almost the shoulder part of it and the rest is all parts forming. Yes,
It looks better.
absolutely. It gives you that more cartoon feel because you're not breaking up the figure. Like I said, that's why the Stunticon thing works, because it's like when you just throw it on the way it's supposed to look, it's just like, yeah, man, it works. The parts forming, I think, is a thing that has to be with combiners. If you really want that cartoon look, you need parts forming. You gotta find a way to break that shit up.
That's what Zeta did, right?
Yeah, that's why it worked more, because it's like it breaks it all up and it gives it more of the look. Because when you try to do an actual combiner and use all the sum of the parts as the combined part, it always looks sloppy because you're breaking up that scope that you know that, hey, in the cartoon, extra pieces just showed up that are not normally there. You know what I'm saying? They weren't walking around with extra pieces of thighs and mid torso that just kind of formed out of nowhere. But you accept it. But I don't know, like I said, this parts forming all day. Go for it. I 100% support that shit because it just works for combiners. Yeah, Jacob. And the gorillas retain. My man out here still beating people up with a boot on. Savage. Also, 160, $16 deposit, January of 2025. Now, this is I'm definitely interested in. We get some Target Masters from X-Transbot. We got Ballistic here. I'm trying to remember what the fuck this dude's name was.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I know, but I know, like, out of like back when they were doing the Titan Returns, like I got all three of those Target Master dudes because they were probably like the best ones they had made in that type of line. So, and like I said, I need Target Masters to kind of finish up the G1. So him, yeah, would definitely pick this dude up. $160, and like I said, X-Transbot, they keep their stuff fairly reasonably priced. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to charge too much out the ass.
Point Blank? Is that his name? Point Blank?
It might be Point Blank. Point Blank also might be his Target Master's name.
Oh.
But $16 deposit. And then also you get the youth version, which I think is more the cartoon or original toy colors of this guy, which I don't see that much of a difference, except that yeah, it's more the toy. Because I remember this
with
head
the head.
sculpt on the toy. I used to have this figure. But this is the cartoon version. Like that, this head sculpt here is like the more cartoon. So yeah, you got two choices, 160 as well. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it just looks really badass. It's like a Shogun, Wolfman,
Yeah.
Killer Beast Man with all kind of weaponry and a throne.
Oh, yeah, this is really.
I mean, it's looking pretty tight.
Yeah.
It will cost you though $190, $19 deposit. Second quarter of 2025.
I was at first. I was like, "Yeah, this is kind of good. Like, not $200 good."
Got some Halo for you, Jimmy.
Okay, yeah. So that I'm all in on these. We have 2 more nobles to go, and our next entry is arguably the best team member, and that's Emil. And he looks very good. I like him a lot. I'm gonna get him.
It looks good. I like the helmet. What scale are these? 6, almost 7. Okay. 205. Damn. This shit got diecast on it or something? Okay, it do.
Yeah,
Right.
these guys have die cast. All of them do.
But like, how much coverage we talking? I mean, it better be more than just your foot.
There's a pretty good amount. Like most of the joints have die cast. Like on my Master Chief, the chest area, I'm pretty sure had it. Like they're heavy dudes, so
That's what's up. Yeah, because 205, shit. What, 2050 deposit, April of 2025. Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, I'll take this one too. So Hot Toys, we're getting another Chewbacca. This one's a little different. It comes with the disassembled pieces of C-3PO, which is cool.
Can you put that 3PO back together?
Yeah.
You get a whole new figure. That'd be cool.
Oh, I bet.
That's the Easter egg.
I'm not too much of a Chewbacca fan, so this is an easy pass for me, but still cool.
Got a Han Solo?
No.
No.
I'm not actually really that much into the original trilogy stuff as I am like prequel stuff. So
You know what?
Yeah. No, I know. Like in terms of figures, I mean.
Oh. Okay, I'm not like, what you talking about, Willis? What are you talking
No, in
about?
terms of figures, I mainly get like prequel stuff and Clone Wars and stuff. The only things I have from the original trilogy are like Boba Fett, Darth Vader, some troopers, stuff like that.
They don't give you enough pieces to build a 3PO.
Yeah, nah, they ain't gonna do that shit. They're gonna make you buy 3PO separately, sold separately. Yeah.
Chewbacca here sets you back $445 with a $44.50 deposit, December of 2025, and that will do it here for Fig News.
Chewbacca.
But we had Gamescom this week, and they showed off a few things. I figured we could take a look at it. I was just trying to find a video that best capsulated, like give you like a little bit of everything. Give me a second here.
Gamescom. Gamescom. It's not E3, but oh well. Because E3's never coming back.
I mean, we don't really need E3 anymore, though. That's the thing.
It's still sad.
I mean, it is. But at the same time, it's like, you know.
There's like that one thing I look forward to in summer. Fucking took it away. Dickheads.
Hold on, let me fix this. Like, you know, it was good to have it and all that, but, you know. They do all that stuff now at the cons now, so it's just like you just do the con. Let's see here, pull this up. What is Me Chen over here doing? I'm supposed to think you tough because you beating up on some appliances.
I still kind of hate the new skin there.
I'm tough now because I beat up on appliances.
Like, why can't you just be me again? I don't understand.
I beat children.
Because Mia Yim is boring. And nobody likes me. Alright, so let's just take a look. We're not gonna look at everything from Gamescom, just a few
the highlights.
Things. Yeah, some of the highlights. So let me see what we got here. Take a look at the Indiana Jones a little bit.
Yeah.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play
Troy
Indy.
Baker!
It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment.
Playing this, Jimmy?
And I never would have guessed that all these years later,
if it comes
I
to
would be
Game
the
Pass,
one wearing
definitely.
that. But here I am. It's been a dream come true.
Like,
A dream that I cannot
get
wait for
Harrison
you to
Ford
live
be
for yourselves.
Indiana Jones in this?
No.
The beauty of a
Hell no.
first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become
It's a first-person
You're
game?
the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. A professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventurer. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action, It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive. The Great Circle spans the entire globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning open areas to explore freely, full of secrets for you to discover. And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver. Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds, so you can appreciate
I want to take
all of the
pictures
little
of stuff.
historical details
I
he
want
obsesses
to be a
over.
photographer.
And those details are your key to
wanna shoot
solving
Nazis.
ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after.
There ain't
But
no
ancient
Nazis
secrets
in
don't
this
come
game.
easy. It's best to have an exit
Yeah.
strategy. This is
You
an
just get
incredible
generic
way to
German
experience
bad
Indiana
guys.
Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Yeah, I need a
So
wait.
yeah, it's coming out on Game Pass. So yeah, I'll definitely play that shit if it's on Game Pass.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, same.
It's by Bethesda, I think, right? That's who's doing this.
Oh no, yes, Bethesda and Lucas.
Yeah, so I have hope. I mean, typically when Bethesda kind of mingles with shit outside of like Fallout and Elder Scrolls, it turns out pretty good. So
Let me see what else they had. This is the game I'm definitely interested in. No, not that one.
oh, Mafia.
No, Space Marine Warhammer.
Mafia. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I want to play Mafia.
Mafia. Let me see Mafia.
Game Pass. This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery and deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Oh, country, we're going to Italy. Here's one I'm actually kind of interested about right here, though. It's this Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero.
Okay, let's get started. I, Vegeta, am #1. Something beyond my strength limit. Over here! Whoa, now what a moron! Take that! You ready? Eat on! Get started on turning you into a Super Saiyan.
I'm always down for some Dragon Ball, man.
You'll finish! Sorry to keep you
Dragon Ball.
Dragon, never forget, Jimmy. Dragon Ball.
No more going easy. Let's push it to the absolute limits of our power. Share your energy with me.
Are you gonna share the energy with him or what?
Maybe. I don't know.
All right.
We got another Street Fighter 6 character coming out.
This is good.
Whoa, look, he did the thing.
I'm definitely
still
gonna
on
check
a
that
journey.
Dragon Ball thing.
Go get some.
Pretty good.
Traveling to new places,
We got
experiencing
Terry?
new things, meeting new faces, having good fights. Fight, drink, eat, sleep, repeat. Seriously, it's a good life. I'll pick up the check.
Good man, Terry.
Come on, get ready.
blocking.
Hey, come on, come on!
Online lag. Nice. Oh, decent super.
You down for one more?
Time for a beatdown.
Hey, anybody here play Street Fighter 6?
Not me.
What about you, Matt?
No, not really. Like, I just started playing Street Fighter 5.
Oh, really?
Now, where to tomorrow?
Let's skip over this one.
For you.
Got this Dune Awakening.
Awaken.
This one looks actually kind of good. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
You begin as a nameless prisoner. Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet. You are abandoned and alone. Hunted by sandworms. Scorched by the unforgiving sun. Ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade. Chase the moving shadows. Survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world.
Oh, and it's online?
Or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The
It sounds like
deserter
kind of
base.
like almost
Climb to a vantage point
like Destiny, kinda.
and prepare for violence.
A little bit, yeah.
Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and
Because
kill
you're doing
from the
like,
shadows.
you know, PvE almost.
Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted. Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment, like the Blood Purifier. Refine the blood you collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water. Craft improved equipment using fabricators. Replicate your bases in new locations with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players. Lead your group to become a guild. On Arrakis, a nameless prisoner can rise. Construct an ornithopter and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is Dune Man Keith Filari reminding you to vary your route. Return with the full spice.
That's what's up. We got vehicles too.
Found a shortcut we become
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet, you can explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then, return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko Village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house envoys, and of course, other players. Here, you will pledge allegiance to one of the great houses of June, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle, with multiple guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable, those who understand desert power can awaken Arrakis itself.
He dropped a nuke on him, son. That actually looked pretty decent, though. I ain't gonna lie. For PlayStation and Xbox. Okay, that's cool. What are you thinking, Jimmy?
I think it looks okay. I think it's going to be one of those situations where that player base is probably going to die off pretty soon, though.
Well, I mean, if there's no content there, yeah, it'll definitely die off.
Like, at first I was wary because it's already a movie game, but as soon as they said this is a movie multiplayer game, I kind of already, I can kind of predict how this is going to go, you know?
Yeah. We got first person Batman?
This rat.
Oh, it's VR though.
Like a plague.
VR.
I have to stop it.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I got excited.
The corrupt system has failed you. Are you not angry? Fight back.
This is the freaking bad! We aren't afraid of you! The bad guys tonight!
Jim, this Rat King could be anywhere. A face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical mob. So how in the
we can't
hell
get a
do we
first-person
find
Batman without
Targets are all
VR?
city employees, civil servants, public officials.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Like, didn't we just see Indiana Jones in first person? Well, we can't get Batman?
Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your
They
way.
need to
now
sell
we do
VR.
it mine.
A bunch of people creeps.
Something big's going down tonight.
I'm sorry, but VR is such a pain in the ass.
We
to
were
play.
pressed
I'm not
rage.
getting this.
Our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham! I'm done holding back!
I can bring the Rat King to you.
No thanks.
To this fundraiser.
Yeah.
Get what we need from the senator. Then
Easy,
grab
easy,
Adler from the
easy
black
pass.
site before anyone knows what's happened. Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews
I
tonight.
think,
He
aren't they
doesn't go
putting
anywhere
Call of
without
Duty
your
now on
supervision.
Game Pass?
I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take
They're
your pick.
supposed to.
I got it on good authority that the senator stole some sensitive information from the people I work for.
Who the hell are you? Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
I've cleaned up another of your messes.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Aldrain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
I miss old school Call of Duty, man.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough
Like
resolution.
each of these games, they try to be bigger than the last, and that's the reason they kind of blow.
They try to do too much.
Yeah, like the original Black Ops was really simple. It was interesting though.
They took me during shift change.
But like I said, I hope the zombies is good though.
Started shooting.
Yeah.
It must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. Go. Easy, Adler.
I do appreciate that. It's just regular old boots to the ground.
Got my message.
Yeah.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right.
Are they going to show
Jetpack
zombies
trucks.
gameplay?
Good.
I don't know. I think it's regular gameplay.
Up here.
Okay.
You good to go?
Am now.
Fuck.
Take cover.
This motherfucker thinks he's in GTA 5.
Stay low until that minigun stops spinning.
You gotta sit there and pick away at the dude, really? I thought you picked something. Kill the RC car, yeah.
Stay down.
Alright, that's what's up.
Nice work.
These Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you, Adler.
That's
How'd that
crazy.
feel?
Like progress.
This man just carries an RC car with him?
I guess
You
so.
first. I'll give you a boost.
Shit.
You first, Adler.
Wait, ain't that dude from the last
Come on,
Call of
Case.
Duty game from Black Ops?
Oh, I didn't play the last one. Like, the last Call of Duty game I really fucked with was the original Black Ops.
Easier coming down. Here.
I played a little bit of World War II, but I didn't really like it that much.
Yeah, Cold War was kind of
Almost home
so-so.
free. Adler!
Yeah, Adler, I remember that name.
I got you. Man, you're heavier than you look.
So does this take place in present day, or is it like the future?
It looks like the past, because I saw like the president with like
Go
Bill
up.
Clinton.
We'll just take the scenic
Oh,
route. Let's
okay.
get moving.
Like the 90s.
Yeah, that's where everything's being shown on a VHS tape right now.
Yeah, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't beat you.
Damn.
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Yeah, I remember that dude. He was in one of the other Black Ops games.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
Yeah, this looks fucking crazy.
I mean, looks like a decent story mode so far.
Funny. Yeah.
Black Ops 6. About time. Open betas in September? Okay. Alright. What's this? But yeah, that's kind of it there. Like some other few stuff, but
Yeah, like they showed Borderlands 4, but it was only a cinematic, like not even any
they didn't
gameplay.
even they didn't show much of a gameplay on that. Oh wait up, Sniper Elite's coming back? I didn't know that. Hold on. It's the game you can shoot,
shit, really?
You can shoot people's balls off.
Oh, I saw this. That's right.
1940.
Yeah, I got the Sniper Elite 3, the last ones that came out, man. That game is fucking crazy,
and they're
bro.
desperate to turn the tide of war back in their favor. The French resistance
X-ray shoot people's balls off.
Of a secret weapon so ruthless, so severe, it could make it impossible to reclaim France. This threat can't go ignored.
Go out there, my Sniper Elite. Shoot their balls off. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, the Game Pass? Let's fucking go.
Oh my god, it's Captain Marvel, you guys. Oh my god.
Already don't care for it. Yeah, but oh, bro, it's on Game Pass. Fuck yeah.
Oh, good.
Fuck yeah. I will definitely. Ain't gotta tell me. Sold.
You'll excuse me if today's sermon is a little different, but today is not a normal
I'll be right back for a second.
I wanted to tell you all, we failed in our duty to God. We were told about all of this. And these here are the last days of this earth. I know this is a punishment. The other place is full, so the dead walk among us.
That's an interesting game. I don't even know what to say about this one. Singing cat.
That's right up your alley, man. Matt's
I
probably
don't know
watching.
about this one, Jim.
Matt's watching this right now. He's like, I gotta get 2 copies. I'm very confused.
You know what? Don't think about it.
Okay. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot at Gamescom, but good enough.
Yeah. But I think we're about to wrap it up here anyway, so.
Yeah.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire? Feel the flames of the Shiranui clan!
I kind of want this game. Yeah, this is up my Fatal Fury. Yeah, all right.
You would want the perv game.
This is not a perv game. It's a fighting game.
It's probably a fighting game for perverts.
Nah. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna review it.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
We're gonna call it on that, ladies and gentlemen. Want to thank everybody for coming out and joining us tonight. Do appreciate y'all showing up. Definitely smash that like, subscribe if you're not already, and ring that bell so you stay notified.
Yep.
The last words before we call it, Jimmy.
I am gonna play Fatal Fury until my eyes bleed.
There you go. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great evening. Enjoy your weekend, and make sure you always kick out. Thick boys out. Oh yeah, and birds ain't real. Birds ain't real.
Bye, bitches.
Time has come, I'm ready to go. Venturing into the unknown. Fire's inside me, must be unleashed. People talk nonsense all the day. Shippuden, that's all they can say. I can't get no satisfaction. Woo-hoo! Challenge may have come. Woo-hoo! Fighting just begun, but there's no stopping. People spreading out my wings. Let's fly high. Woo-hoo! Concentrate my power. Woo-hoo! In the final hour, in the end, I'm gonna win. I hope you die. Don't you know I'm unstoppable? Don't even try, cause you will fall. I got a strength deep in my soul that gives me courage and control. I'll go beyond the limit break. The universe is mine to take. I have no fear. I think it's clear. Let's keep you tight high. Get all this Dragon Ball Super. We